Hey Aquarius, this is Perigaea Tarot. I am so happy to be back with you guys after so long. I'm sorry for the long absence. All I can say is that I recently moved, and since the move, I've been going through some situations. I've basically been working 6 to 7 hours a week, or sorry, 6 to 7 days a week. So I just haven't had time, guys. But I mean, one thing you can do if you want me to be reading more often is, like send me a cash app, like tip me or something like that, because literally it's just down to me needing to work to to pay the bills at the moment. So anyways, so let's see. Also, guys, I've been having some big insights when it comes to the law of attraction. So if any of you guys are that's something that you're into or something that you watch content on, just watch my channel over the next week or so. I've just been having some unique insights that I'm not really seeing a lot that covers these particular aspects of the law of attraction, or just doesn't necessarily get as in-depth in regards to these subjects. And I thought that they might help somebody else who finds themselves in a similar situation. So, all right, universe, what is coming up for my Aquarius signs? Universe, I place my Aquarius signs before you. I ask that your will would be done in the lives of every Aquarius listening, and that you would provide insights needed in their lives, important insights needed in their lives right now, and that your hand would be upon this reading to provide them with the clarity and the confirmation that they're looking for in their lives. Universe, so what is coming up for my Aquarius signs, and do you have any other messages? With the Hermit card coming up here, you could, and with the Death card, you could be dealing with a Virgo. You could also be dealing with a Scorpio, or someone who has either Virgo or Scorpio, excuse me, powerful in their chart. I'm feeling a very grave, almost heavy energy, Aquarius, coming up. It almost feels like there's a potential ending or a death with a Virgo. There's a death involved. It could just be the death of a relationship, of a situation, of a dream, of a common dream. Let's dig in. Let's keep looking for my Aquarius signs. So universe, what is coming up for my... Wow, why are these cards so sticky? Wow. I also saw a moment ago, I saw the Lover's card in the reverse. So there could be... Oh, there's the Hermit again. There could be an issue here, Aquarius, of someone feeling that they made the wrong decision. Maybe there was a crossroads, and a decision was made that is now being regretted. Universe, what is coming up for my Aquarius signs in love? Yeah, I'm seeing regret here. I'm seeing regret, and I'm guessing it's a regret that is so heavy that someone is just incredibly burdened by it. It could be a regret that is so profound that it's almost debilitating in daily life, is what I'm picking up on. I'm seeing somebody who, they're carrying such a heavy burden that perhaps, and we just saw the Magician in the reverse. They're carrying a debt of regret and pain so profound that it could be something that is causing them to be able to be manipulated by another party. All right, universe, what is coming up for my Aquarius signs in love? What is coming up for my Aquarius signs in love in the remainder of December and moving through New Year's? Okay. Someone who, it could be staying home from work. Someone could be not putting anything into the situation at the moment, but there are strong feelings here, but I would say also a strong feeling of having fallen from grace, or maybe not being supported in these feelings that they have for someone. This could be a situation where someone has strong feelings for a person, but a male for a female is what I'm sensing here, but that they feel as if the people around them don't support it and would not look well upon them if they, oh, again, the 10 of Cups. But I'm sensing here that this is someone that they have very strong feelings for, and that they do want to rush in, and that they want a fresh start with this person. Again, we see the Magician in the reverse. So I'm yeah, again, 3 of Cups. This is someone who wants a reunion with someone. But because we have the 3, I'm sensing that it could be a third party situation, and that the third party could be someone who is manipulative and attempting to hold this other person back. All right, so universe, what is coming up for my Aquarius signs in love? With the 4 of Pentacles in the reverse, this could be someone who maybe at the moment feels as if they don't have as much wealth as they normally do, but I'm also getting the sense that it's just a perspective, it's just a feeling. It isn't somebody who's actually in straits, but it's just that they're perhaps viewing themselves as not having, I almost feel like they're being convinced. That this person that could be manipulating them is convincing them that they don't have money, almost as a means to make them vulnerable and malleable and dependent, is what I'm sensing. Like, this is someone who I feel like a third party could be sort of weaseling their way in with them to keep them controlled and to keep them from turning over to the person that they actually want to be with. Yeah, I'm sensing that this is someone who has great desire for someone, but they're not taking action because they feel there's something. It almost sounds like it's an ache in their belly. It's like some stress that comes up and makes them go, oh, maybe tomorrow. Not today. I don't feel up to it today. It's almost like there's some kind of force or someone in their life that is trying to keep them held back just enough. Not enough, just enough so that they won't act, so that they won't take action. It's just the sun energy is generally a very strong seize the day kind of energy. I don't think that this is someone who is like, bossing this person around. They're trying to covertly manipulate them. And what covert manipulation means is that you manipulate someone while contradicting what you're doing in words, or making it appear essentially as if you want someone to be free, while, subconsciously and subtextually, basically influencing them in a way that will make them not be free, so that they can't see the manipulation that you're doing, because you're saying the words of, oh yes, I want you to feel free, but then underneath, emotionally and psychologically, they're doing everything they can to make sure that this person isn't free. And it's that, frankly, that's one of the most convincing types of abuse, is the kind of abuse where a person convinces the person that they're abusing that they're not being abused. Anyways, but that's what I'm sensing from this, is someone who they do feel generally like they're a good person, but this is someone who is manipulating them and sort of tricking them and infiltrating their responses and their daily life just enough to hook them in the tiniest of ways, to influence them to not act. Yeah, this is someone who definitely feels like, I've waited long enough, I need to act. But this is someone who's like, no, I don't want you to move on. I don't want you to take action. I'm going to hold you back. They're letting you feel confident. They're letting you feel beautiful. Look, we have wreaths. We have the yellow of sunshine and brightness and confidence, but they're hooking you just enough. And not only that, but the seduction looks attractive. It's dressed well. It's something that is designed to hold you back just enough so that it's like a gilded cage, I suppose you could say. So, universe, what is going on for my Aquarius signs in love, and what is coming up for my Aquarius signs in love? What is coming up for my Aquarius signs in love? Okay. 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 definitely seeing something here. Okay. So on the bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of Swords. So I feel like right off the bat, this is someone who is wanting an ending. I'm sensing that this is someone who is with someone right now, who is wanting an ending. Yeah, this is with the 8 of Pentacles here in the reverse. This is someone who feels like, I'm done. This could be someone who suffered an injury with the Tower and the 10 of Swords here. This could be somebody who suffered an injury or simply feels like they could be taking some time off work. This is someone who is, but I'm sensing here that this is someone who is definitely wanting something to end. With the Tower, yeah, with the Knight of Pentacles here in the reverse, I definitely sense that this is someone who wants to end a commitment to someone. It could be an earth sign, so a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that they're wanting to end things with. It could be though that this is someone who doesn't feel comfortable saying that outright. Maybe they feel like their style of confrontation with this person just hasn't worked. With the 10 of Cups here, I'm sensing that this is someone who does have something that they want. There is someone that they do want with the 2 of Cups and the 10 of Cups, but they don't feel able to go after it at the moment, is what I'm sensing. There's a lot of inaction cards here, like with the 8 of Wands in the reverse, the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse, the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, all these things. This is definitely somebody who, but they want to get back up. They definitely want to get back up. So I'm seeing a lot of ending and inaction cards here right now, but this is certainly someone who, with the Knight of Wands and the Judgment card, I'm sensing they could definitely be a situation where they do know what they want. Okay, so with the Page of Cups here at the core of the energy, with the 5 of Wands in the reverse, this is someone who I'm sensing that they want to start something new, that they do know what they wish, what they desire. I'm sensing this is someone basically that they know their own heart. They know what they want. This could be someone of water energy, so a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But they don't want to cause conflict. And also because this is the Page of Cups, this is not the Knight or the King. This could be someone who's feeling a bit shy about sharing that for the sake of not wanting conflict. Because here we have in the conscious energy, the Queen of Swords in the reverse. In the subconscious, we have the Hierophant and the Queen of Swords in the reverse in the conscious energy. So I'm sensing there could definitely be someone this could be someone who's in a commitment with someone with a Queen of Swords who has a tendency to be very aggressive, maybe even verbally abusive, very harsh is what I'm getting. So you could be dealing with a Taurus, also a Sagittarius. So because we have the Hierophant in the subconscious, I'm sensing that this is someone who is in a relationship and or could be considering a serious commitment to someone. But with the Temperance in the reverse in the recent past, this could be someone that they've had. I feel like this is someone realizing that the situation that they're in isn't going to heal, that it can't be healed, it can't be turned around, and that they've come to this conclusion, and yet it seems like they're staying in this connection because of the harshness of, it's like because this is the energy in the conscious mind, this is someone like very aware is what I'm sensing of someone's tendency to be verbally harsh with them, to be what you might call overly assertive with them and kind of almost push them around a bit. Because this Hierophant actually feels quite imposing. It feels like a feminine that is like, because I'm seeing this Hierophant as an actual woman, and it feels like an imposing feminine that is actually trying to force someone to stay in a connection, in a commitment by intimidation, is what I'm sensing. So moving into the future, we have the Queen of Wands, the near future, we have the Queen of Wands in the reverse with the Nine of Cups. So this definitely shows me we have two queens here. This definitely speaks to me that this could very well be a third party situation. And what I feel like this person is, what this feels like is it feels like a foregone conclusion. It feels like someone is trying to tell you how you feel, what you want. It feels like this is someone telling you, you're not confused. You're not considering other cups. What you want is this third party is not to be with this third party. You want them to be gone. You know, because that's what it feels like to me. It feels like these two cards are dominated by the same energy, the same person, and this person is trying to basically project and overwrite this other person's reality and tell them and convince them through emotional projection, and essentially, you know, persuasion, coercive persuasion, that they don't want anybody else, that they're not confused. No, this is how you feel. You're not confused. Those other things, they're no good. You don't want them. But here in the hopes and fears, what I'm seeing is that this is someone fearing what will happen if they don't find out about this third party, about this other person. They're fearful of what will happen, you know, what if I don't? Because with the Judgment here, this is someone who wants a reconciliation with someone. And I feel like what this is saying is that this is someone being afraid of how they will feel about themselves, how they will regret it if they don't take action. But in our, you know, in the final outcome, we have the Two of Cups. So that's encouraging. So let's dive in, you guys. Universe, what is this Page of Cups to the Five of Wands in the reverse? What is this Page of Cups to the Five of Wands in the reverse? Yeah, this is someone who really wants to come out of regret. This is someone who I sense they have been thinking about something for a good while. They have been up, you know, sort of up with, you know, having sleepless nights thinking about it, and they have decided, they know what they want to do, but I'm also sensing that there's a hesitation because they don't want to cause conflict in their surroundings. So again, I'm sensing that this is someone who is with a person, and that this person is trying to make sure that they don't leave to be with another party who is the person that they want to have a reunion with. Universe, what is this Page of Cups to the Five of Wands in the reverse? Oops. Wow. Okay, so with the Empress here, this could definitely, you know, when we compare the Empress to the Page of Cups, that's pretty much the deepest disparity that we can find. Is the Empress is like intense female authority, and then the Page of Cups is like the lowest court card authority you can find. And I almost feel like this is what's happening, is that this is a person feeling like they're being put in their place by an overly overbearing female presence in their life. This is someone who is mastering them, manipulating them, but they're doing it in a way that it makes it appear positive. Like they're not being, you know, they're keeping this person manipulated in just the right ways. Yeah, and so it's causing this person not to take action. There could be, let's see, a Pisces or a Virgo or a Cancer that you're dealing with. So yeah, this is someone who is not only manipulating this other party in a covert way, but they're causing you not to share your feelings, possibly with a Virgo, Cancer, or a Pisces. Yeah, this is someone who knows that you don't want conflict. And so that's why I'm sensing this is someone who strategically inflicts conflict so as to manipulate certain results from you. Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. Yep. Okay. So with the Eight of Cups in the reverse, this is someone that it's like I'm sensing this as someone who knows just the right way how to manipulate someone. They know, just the right ways to build someone up and just the right ways to pull them down. And that causes them to keep coming back to a situation that is actually quite bad for them and to stay in it because they're being manipulated in just the right ways. But this is someone who is in pain. They know that they're not with the person they want to be with. Yeah, this is someone keeping them bound. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. This is someone who is keeping them, holding on to them in the way that was described before. Someone who is keeping them just hooked enough in just the right ways to keep them happy in their cage, so they won't see that it's a cage. And I would also say that they could be triangulating all of this off of your family, off of the people around you, perhaps your co-workers, the friends and people that you have in common. So this is someone using not only their influence over you, but they're also triangulating that through the network of people that are around you, your trusted support system. So this definitely does not seem like a true ally to you, Aquarius. I'm just giggling, just to lighten the mood. I'm not making fun of that at all. I certainly can relate. So yeah, I would definitely say that this is you feeling like, I want this to end. I want to get out of this connection. This is not good for me, and it's just not what I want. So, universe, what is this Hierophant in the subconscious space? What is this Hierophant? So yeah, this is someone keeping you out of your power to verbalize, out of your power. You're the King of Swords, but you're turned in reverse. So this is somebody who, has you not feeling very bound, is what I'm sensing. Someone who can't speak their mind, and very unhappy too. I feel like this could be someone who knows the dream that you have with this third party, and that they're trying to influence your mind to make you believe that it could never be so, that you could never have that. And I also think that this could be someone literally trying to do their part to make sure that you don't have that, by maybe causing you to not take action, and then through inaction lose your chance with someone. To lose that window of opportunity with someone. Universe, what is this Hierophant in the reverse? Is there anything else? Yeah, and again, this is someone who is causing you. It's like the Sun is a positive card, and no matter what direction it's in. So this is someone who keeps things jolly and makes it appear as if everything is all right and bright, and keeps you comforted in all the right ways, and yet they also keep you from seizing the day. They manipulate you in all the right ways so that you are bound, but that you don't quite realize it, and that you have all the comforts you need to not realize that you're bound. Universe, what is this Temperance in the reverse? What is this Temperance in the reverse? Universe, is there anything else for the Hierophant in the subconscious space? I don't think those were our cards. So, Universe, is there anything? What is this Temperance in the reverse? Yeah, this is you realizing that this situation is not what I want. It doesn't make me happy. It cannot be saved. Yeah, and this is you knowing that this is not love. I would also sense that in the past, this could be you feeling like you messed up with someone that you love, that you care about, and perhaps worried that it can't be saved or that it can't be healed. But I think more than anything, this is you knowing that, this is you realizing that, like, this person is not what I want. Is there anything else, Universe, for this Temperance in the reverse? Yeah, this is you wanting to not commit to this person. This could also, again, it could be an earth sign. So you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, something else here that I'm feeling with all these cards in the reverse, and then with the Three of Cups, is that this could be a relationship that's based on very shallow amusements. Oh, there we have the Hermit again. Could be dealing with the Virgos. We saw that. Yeah, with the Queen of Wands in the reverse, I feel like a Virgo, if you're dealing with one, could be it's the third party. So this other relationship could be one that is based merely in sort of shallow sort of happiness. Do you know what I mean? Like just kind of like amusing ourselves, distracting ourselves, almost like this whole relationship was nothing but a distraction from something. Universe, what is this Queen of Swords in the reverse in the conscious space? Yeah, this is a situation that I think you know is not your happiness. It is not sort of like your ordained situation that you feel is the right person for you. Also, I think you know that this situation is not something that you want it to change. You want things to change. And I would say you definitely want a reunion with someone else, with your third party. Yeah, and I think that you have, you understand that you have options and that you have the strength to go after these options. But again, I feel like this is someone who, see here, underneath that we have the Knight of Swords and the Page of Swords, and this person is coming in as the Queen of Swords. So it's like you've been trying to fight for what you want and to assert yourself, but this person is just coming in with more intimidation. What I'm sensing is that this could be somebody who their integrity is not to the same things that you have integrity to, that this could be somebody who, you could be someone who cares more about love and the heart and doing what's right. And this could be someone who, well, all they really care about is making sure that they're not the person who gets dumped, that they're not the person who feels like, they left the relationship without the power or without the glory, things like that. But what I'm sensing is that this is someone who makes your efforts feel toppled with their aggression and with their overconfidence is what I'm sensing as well. This is someone who just asserts themselves confidently as if they know what they're talking about and as if they're right. And they just hope that that confidence will convince you that they know what they're talking about. This is a clever manipulator, Aquarius. I think you really do at this time need to sort of summon your faculties to help yourself in relationship to this person, because this person really seems like they're trying to play you, like a chessboard. What I would recommend is, obviously getting away from this person. But if you do have to continue to deal with them for a while, what I would do is minimize distractions, mental distractions, keep the television off, read books instead of watching movies or watching TV. That type of mental clarity that comes from turning technology off and meditating and reading can be the kind of clarity that we need to see through a person's manipulations and to stay in mastery over our reactions to other people and how they try to incite reaction and provoke us. So that's what I would recommend, other than just running, away. So what is this Queen of Wands in the reverse to the Nine of Cups, universe, in the near future? So with the King of Pentacles in the reverse, I feel like this could be this is someone who wants to convince you that you can't be with this person. This is not what you want. I feel like this is someone saying you'd have to marry this person, or maybe you don't have the money to do that, or maybe you don't have the money to be with them. You don't want to commit that deeply, do you? Yeah, this could also be someone saying this person is, I feel like this is someone basically insinuating that disillusionment either in you, or saying that this other person is disillusioned, or they're just trying to convince you that this other person doesn't love you. Yeah, again, they're not trying to make you feel like you don't have the choice. They're trying to convince you not to make a choice, not to take action. Because the Two of Wands is basically, as you can see, this person has made their choice. They have their hand on a certain wand and they're looking in the direction of that wand, but they just haven't taken action yet. And this is what I feel this person is trying to do, is stop you from taking action so that you will lose your window with this person, because that's how love tends to work, is that there only is a certain window of time in which we can fix, like, say, for example, a third party situation before the other person becomes hurt and insulted, sort of beyond repair. So that's what this person is trying to do. They're trying to convince you simply just to wait, and simply just to not have the confidence to act. I feel like this is someone who's saying, this person will always be there. They're waiting, so you can take all the time in the world. And no, I'm sensing that is, that's very much not true. I definitely feel here, Aquarius, that you need to take action. But this is someone who, this, if you are in some kind of rest or laid up, or if you're recovering in some way, that could be something that they're influencing you to feel like, oh, you can't do that now anyways. I would recommend, though, Aquarius, if that is how it is, that, I dropped a card, 1 second. If that is how it is, that you should communicate with this other party, just so that they know what's going on. Because just saying nothing is going to lead this person to believe that you just don't care. So, what's this 9 of Cups, universe? What is this 9 of Cups? I'm sensing that this is someone just trying to make, so I definitely think that this is, I know that, I'm sensing that this is you wanting to reach out to someone, offer them an apology. But again, with the Emperor in the reverse, paired with the Hanged Man in the reverse, I feel like this is someone just trying to hold you up and stop you from taking that action. And again, we have the Hermit card here. So I definitely think that, right next to the Queen of Wands again. So this definitely could be, it could be a Virgo that you're dealing with as your third party. This is someone just trying to find reasons to convince you to just basically freeze and do nothing and just bide time at this point. Universe, is there anything else for this 9 of Cups? But obviously, but see, what that's most likely going to result in is a final ending on Aquarius. So, and I don't think you want that. I think that you want, this person wants that, but I don't think that that's what you want. Yeah, they're trying to get you to feel so guarded, and they're trying to give you reasons to be nervous so that you won't take action. But you really need to take action, is what I'm sensing here, Aquarius, on more levels than one, because this person is incredibly manipulative, which you should not be with someone like that. And also, this other person that you want to be with, they're trying to get you to delay. Yeah. There could also be a feeling of being left out in the cold, either because you don't reach out to this person, or because of this person having been left out in the cold, you feel shy to reach out to them. What is the 7 of Cups in the reverse, universe? What is the 7 of Cups in the reverse? Yeah, deception, disillusionment. This is someone trying to play upon your confusion, to play upon the uncertain, and to fill your head with delusion, basically to overwrite your reality and to use emotional coercion to project onto you that you need to feel a certain way, so that you'll stay in this position of confusion, of juggling, of juggling your options, and never, of not stepping forward and taking that fresh chance, but also I'm sensing with this Fool, of keeping you in a place where you're not even in control of your own life, where you're like this fool who's being puppeted by another person to keep you in confusion, so that they can get their way, so that they can get what they want, not only out of you, but out of this other person. Sorry guys, I dropped another card. Yeah, this is someone, usually I see this as the protagonist, but this 5 of Swords, I feel like this 5 of Swords is is this person that you're with right now. They want to get the best. They want to turn you and the person that you love into these two people in the background. They want to take the power and the love from both of you. So obviously, Aquarius, I would recommend that you don't let that happen. They want to avert disaster for themselves, and cause you not to take action. They want to, I also think that they want, I sense that they know that you love this person, and so they're hoping that they can end that love. They want to kill that love between you and this person because they're jealous of it. You know, if this is someone that you've been in a relationship with and they can sense that you love someone else, what I'm sensing here, yeah, that's the death that they want. They want the death of your love for another person. They want that love that you have for someone else to die. But here in the final result, we have the Two of Cups. So this is hopeful. But we need to stay mindful of this, Aquarius, because that matters. I mean, this is someone who wants to cause you to make the wrong decision, and that is to take inaction, or to take no action, you know, by manipulating you not to do anything. So, universe, what is this Page of Wands in the reverse? And the hopes and fears. Yeah, this is someone who, you could be afraid of actual financial poverty, or this could just be a situation where this other party was left out in the cold for so long that you just don't know what to say to them. And so it's causing you to hesitate because you just feel so guilty. But I would say, Aquarius, just go for it. You know, it really is better to say something than nothing. Because at least if you say something, it shows that you care. What is this Page of Wands in the reverse? Especially if you care for this person. Yeah, maybe you're afraid that this person will be angry with you, or they will fight with you, and this is causing you to feel stuck. But I would say if you love this person, you know, think of them, think of their feelings. Obviously, if they've been left out in the cold by you, then, you know, hearing from you, you know, would be positive for them. So, universe, what is this Two of Cups in the final outcome? Is there anything else for the Page of Wands in the reverse? Yeah, this is definitely saying speak. Yeah, this is communication, shocking communication. Wow. Sudden communication will bring this love back into, it will bring it back. But this could also be someone who is concerned as to whether or not you mean it, because with the Page of Wands in the reverse and the Seven of Swords, this is kind of like a player energy, somebody who wants to step in and act like they care, but then they step right back out. So there could be some concern about this. This could be on the mind of your third party. And so I would say, I mean, I'm sensing here with the Three of Pentacles and the Four of Wands, I do sense that your intentions are honorable, but this is someone who maybe you broke their heart in the past. With the Three of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, this could be somebody who you were in a relationship before and you broke up, something like that, and they're afraid of having their heart broken. So I would definitely say tread carefully with this person, be sensitive, and be attentive to their feelings, listen and care, you know, about how they feel. You know, make sure that you just show, I would say really all you need to worry about at this point, Aquarius, is just show this person that you care and make it clear that you want to build with them. You know, I would say tell them that verbally. If you don't know how to act emotionally, one of the safest roads you can take is just to say it physically, say it verbally. So I think that's all that I have for you, Aquarius, and I hope that this helped you in some way. Yeah, I'm going to try and be reading more for you guys. Sorry I've been so busy, and I will speak to you soon. Thanks.